Hey, come on in, and welcome back to Theo's Coffee Break Podcast, where the coffee is always on and you are always welcome at my coffee table. Today's episode is one I've been holding in my spirit for a long time, and I think I'm finally ready to say it out loud with my full chest. It's about the difference between performing and sharing. On stage, yes, but also off the stage, in our relationships, in our healing, in our everyday lives. Because not everything that looks like confidence is rooted in truth, and not everything that sounds beautiful is being sung from a place of safety. Sometimes it's coming from a place of survival. So settle in, take a seat, take a sip, and we're going to be jumping in to what performing and sharing looks like. There was a time in my life when I thought performing was the goal. The applause, the perfect delivery, the praise. Whether it was in church, in school, in a relationship, or even just answering the phone with a customer service voice, I became whoever people needed me to be. And guess what? I did it really well. Really well. Because when you grow up learning that love is conditional, you start performing out of necessity, not joy. And the world rewards you for it. The world says, wow, look at how strong you are. So well spoken, so polished. But no one ever asks, how are you really doing? Are you feeling okay? Do you need help? Can I help? I spent years confusing performance with self-worth, and I didn't even realize how often I was acting until the mask started to crack. Something shifted the first time I performed again as Shin Hu Young. I wasn't trying to impress anyone. I wasn't chasing perfection. I just wanted to share. And it felt like breathing for the first time. It felt like I was offering something from me, not about me. 'Cause sharing is different. It's slower. It's tender. It's imperfect and alive. It's the difference between singing at someone and singing for someone. When I sang my song Kissing Boys at the Mocha Assembly, I wasn't just performing. I was sharing a piece of my story, my identity, my heart. I felt the emotion at that assembly, but not because I was flawless. It was because they could finally see me. And that's when I knew legacy isn't built on performance. Legacy is built on presence. What I didn't realize until recently is I was still performing in my relationships. I'd go quiet when I needed rest. I'd say I'm fine when I wasn't. I'd drop everything for someone else's comfort when I was hanging on by a thread. I thought if I could just keep the peace, if I could just smile and show up on time and keep the vibe positive, I would be safe. I would be loved. And that I wouldn't be abandoned. But sharing isn't about control. It's about intimacy. And intimacy can't exist in only one person. And intimacy can't exist if only one person gets to show up fully. I've learned that being honest and saying I need a minute, or I'm not okay right now, or I'm proud of myself and I don't want to diminish my light, that's the real act of courage. That's when I'm not performing. That's when I'm truly present. The more I've done the inner work and slowed down to reflect and heal and learn how to let it all go, the more I've realized that I don't want to perform for love anymore. I want to share from love. I want to be on stages where I don't have to wear a mask. I want to be in a relationship or in relationships and connections where I'm not punished for protecting my peace or myself. I want to live a life where my joy doesn't threaten anyone, and if it does, that's not my burden to carry. Because I'm not here to be palatable. I'm here to be present, to be honest, to be free. And every time I choose to share instead of perform, I get a little bit closer to myself. I find my voice again, and I remember I don't need to be perfect to be powerful. I just need to be real, and I need to show up as myself, for myself. So maybe you've been performing too. Maybe you've been clapping for others while your own hands are shaking. Maybe you've been trying to keep everything together, worried that if you stop performing, no one will stick around. So let me tell you something I'm learning in real time. You are still worthy when you are raw. You are still lovable when you are unpolished. And the people who are meant to witness your life, they will not need the performance. They will stay for you. They will stay because you decided to share your story. So thank you for being here with me, for letting me be off stage and on stage without needing me to be anything but Theo. So please keep this with you wherever you are and about to go. Our coffee table is always open. The coffee is always on and ready. And you're always welcome, exactly as you are. I'll see you next time, right here, same place, at Theo's Coffee Break Podcast. Hey, thank you for joining the coffee table today. If you really like being a part of our coffee break sessions, please subscribe and follow and turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on the next episode. And hey, don't forget to let me know what you think by sending me an email to theoscoffeebreakpodcast@gmail.com. I really can't wait to hear from you, and I just might share your thought on the next episode. So have a great day, and don't forget that you will always have a place here at our coffee table.